go ahead and do this. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. You hiding behind me?
You don't need me.
All right, so we are at Mark's place, and I'm going to be taking a look at, he's building a Beaver right now, and he's quite a bit ahead of me. So let's take a look and see what his looks like. All right, so here it is. He's got it covered right now. Did you cover the tail feathers too?
Yeah.
Oh, everything's all covered. He's got it covered right now. He's got this really cool covering that he's found. It's called Oratech. It's a cloth, but it puts a kind of a matte finish on the plane, and it looks really sharp. I mean, it's a nice clean look. He's going to do his up like a Coast Guard, and so anyways, there is the cockpit. He's got a few more parts here. He's going to slap them on, but we'll see what it all looks like. It's got the struts on it.
I don't have that groove cut, so.
Is there two struts or one? There's going to be another one back there. No?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you know?
There is a few floats.
But yeah, it's got full-on flaps. Oh my gosh, that's really nice work. All right, and then your ailerons here. Really good. Okay. Oh, he's holding it back up here. Let's back up a little bit. So he's got the tail section there all set up. Looks really nice. You're going to put floats with this, right? Well, you're going to, yeah. He bought the set of floats with it. So anyways, at some point, let's look down into there. You can see all the different push rod assemblies right there. And it's got seat assemblies. Now the funny thing about this plane was the original prototype was done up as an electric, and we're making this a gas airplane. And I don't know, there's some things that we feel we've had to beef up a little bit because the gas airplane is going to have a lot more vibration. So let's take a look at this right here. This is going to be where the engine mounts. Let's see if we can get it up in there. Okay, you can see where that all goes there. Carburetor will sit breathing through this hole here. And then those are the different tubes for the throttle and the choke underneath there. But we've had to beef this up a little bit by adding a thicker firewall. And the thing about, it's hard to keep this going and keep it on track here. The thing about this is that it's going to have to take on more vibration than an electric model would. And so there's some things on here that are a little bit lightweight. Like for instance, this shield here is going to go around the engine, but the engine wasn't it originally supposed to mount to that?
Yeah, I got a wooden mount that you put on there.
The designer put a wooden mount into it, a set of rails that the engine would just mount onto. Oop. I'll go ahead and cancel that out, and here we go. So this is the engine here. What we're going to do is we're going to use these aluminum rails to put the engine in there, and it all fits up inside there just like so. So the actual stress of the engine pounding away is going to go to the firewall and not the surrounding parts that stuck out of the firewall. And I don't know, you gotta kind of use your own judgment on that. But when you got a vibrating engine on the plane, you got to have it so they can dampen it through that thicker firewall in the setup. It's complicated, but we always want to have a firm mount. You don't want to have your engine on something that's going to vibrate and fall apart from it. It's a pretty serious amount of vibration. So kind of had to redesign that a little bit. I'll be doing the same thing on mine as well. There's the windshield that'll go in place. Yeah, he's still got the covering on it. That's why it's all blurry looking. But yeah, it's And then you got the, oh, okay, go out to there, the wingtips. Go on like so. That looks good.
They'll be orange.
Nice. And then the cowl. Let's see what the cowl looks like on the front. Yeah. You can't get it around the... yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, bolts in it, but that'll be tight, yeah. Something like that.
That's it right there. Yeah. And I'll put up a picture of what his final paint job is going to look like. Like I said, it's a Coast Guard paint job, so it's
I can
gray.
pull it up right now.
You got one? Okay. But it'll be really nice. Doors open on this one. And also there's windows that go into every single window thing. It's formed that they seal from the inside, so you'll get a nice... Oh, let's go over here. Take a look and see. Oh, and that's what the finished one's going to look like. Wow, look at that. That looks cool. Wow, you're going to paint it up like that, huh?
Yep, that's the plan.
Nice.
Got the graphics ordered. Cali's graphics.
Yep. So set you up with a Coast Guard Cali Graphics. It's a place that also did like that one that I did on Rosie the Rocketeer. So, anyways, yeah, he's a little bit further ahead on me. I'll be caught up by next week, probably. I'll be okay next week, next something, next month, next year. It might be next year. But anyways, it's always good to come over to Mark's Garage and shop and see what everything... Oh, wait, we got to go over here. We got to come over here and see what's going on here. Hey, Lucy. Lucy, you still mad at me?
I was asleep.
You still mad at me? Oh, that's the way if she says she loves me. I love you too. You're so cute. Okay. Well, anyway. Oh, this is cool too. Mark's got a heater in his garage now, so he's nice and warm. And it's cold outside. All right. Well, thanks for letting us come over and screw up your building plans.
No problem.
But very nice airplane there.